Yeah. Oh. Yeah, what do you think, Nigel? You think there's too much space above our heads, or you think it's good? We good?
I think
Maybe it could go down, huh?
yeah, it can go down a little bit. There you go. That's perfect. And do the shaky leg, and do the crazy leg, and do the crazy leg. Remember Mr. Mosby? Yeah, nigga. And do the crazy leg. Remember Mr. Mosby? Didn't they catch him with a sexual assault charge?
They caught Mr. Mosby with a sexual charge?
No, he got charged with something. He might be in prison right now, or house arrest or something.
Can't believe it. Mr. Mosby, dude. The childhood hero.
Wow.
Wow. So y'all just saw live
Yeah, he just really.
the first hit off of the brand new bong, who I can't get a clear shot of because of this mic, but now I do. Bam.
Yeah, honestly, with the bong, yeah, you just need cold water. You're cool with that. Yeah, man, here you go. Take.
Thank you, sir. Taking my own hit of my bong. Just got a new bong here, red and green, tall blinker.
Yo. All right. Yeah.
But yeah, where's the lighter? Thank you, sir. Let's see how this goes, man. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take this bong hit the proper way. The real way you gotta take bong hits is on a table flat, because anytime you lean that water over, you're missing out on the percolation, dude. All the water has to be sitting down and going straight up. If it's leaning, then you're getting less of the percolation because of the angle and the curvature, dude.
Yeah, it all makes sense because, that's why bongs can stand on their own, you know what I'm saying? Just some stoner logic for you guys that don't even realize it. For mature audiences only, by the way.
Bong's in the way.
How'd that make you feel? Yeah, man. Breathe it in, breathe it out, brother. Kyle, see the lighter.
For those of you who can't see, I'm fanning my face. I'm sweaty. I am hot. So you should see. I don't even know if many people even would watch this with just the audio. It's only on YouTube, so. Jeez, I'm sweating.
Yeah, man. This man seemed like, you know what I'm saying, he just ran the track field. Could you pass the lighter, by the way? Thank you, sir.
I know what I need. I know what'll make this right. Yeah, you can set it down on the table when you need to. Jesus Lord, man. Yeah, no. I mean, that's a live reaction, and that beats anything. I was without, I mean, okay, usually when you say you're speechless, you're actually saying that you're speechless. So technically speaking, you're not really speechless. You know, like you're trying to emote speechless, which is a feeling, but when you're truly speechless, you are motherfucking speechless. A bong hit straight to the dome after you haven't had one for a minute. After you're tolerable. Just literally take a good 4 or 5 hours and don't smoke. If your tolerance is high, take a straight blinker hit. You're faded. And if you're not faded, at the very least, you get that I mean, just cerebral rush. You know? I mean, it sounds like some crackhead shit, but listen, man. Bongs are special, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, man. Honestly, there is no replacing just that first hit of a bong after if you haven't smoked one or if you just haven't smoked one in a while.
And a fresh bong at that.
Yeah.
Nothing replace. Fresh bongs hits are always harsh, especially after a clean.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really, mainly the smoky utensil. You know what I'm saying? That should be harsh as hell. Like if you have a pipe, any of that shit just be harsh straight off the shelf. But
Yeah. Well, bong hits are they're harsh. I think off the first hit as well. Wouldn't you say?
yeah, I know. I'm saying that. I'm just saying like every pretty much smoky utensil, as in like like a hand pipe or a bubbler or whatever the case is. Like when you take that first hit off of a clean, just fresh, clean off the shelf smoking utensil, yeah, that shit is harsh as hell. Cause it's just yeah. You have no resin in there. It hasn't been broken in.
Dude, this bong is sitting down right there, and it's just still calling my name. I think I got to go in for another hit, brother. I'm not gonna cap with you.
Yeah,
Did
man.
you put some ice in there?
No, it's just cold
It's just
water.
cold water. It feels cold. See, the crazy thing, I don't know. I don't know. Bongs are just a different experience. Because, yeah, the initial is this cold rush. But like I said, I was just sweating. I mean, I literally just started to like my body started to almost, not panic, but it got into a little bit of a shock state. Like, oh shit, like that was pretty abrasive. Hold on, like we need to do something. Like, I don't know. And when you take a hit of a blunt or take a, you get high, but you just don't get that. You don't get that head rush, and it accompanies the high quite well, in my opinion. So, welcome back to the Ramblin' Rogue Show. I'm your host, Ramblin' Rogue, a.k.a. Jires Rogue, and I have a new bong. This is my co-host, bro-host with the mo-host, and a beanie.
Yeah, man, real Beanie Boys coming out. More just headwear, head wraps. Salute to Sway in the Boondocks in that one episode where Sway has his inexplicable head wrap. All my Boondock fans would know. If you know, you know. And, yeah, man, salute to the headwear. And it's just getting cold out here, man. It's just getting cold. You gotta, keep your ears covered, man. That's my biggest thing. I hate that my ears get cold. So I like to make sure that, I got my hair over my ears. And the beanie helps. The hats help. So salute to the head wraps.
The fact that I literally, bar for bar, typed in, hello, I'm Sway, and this is my inexplicable head wrap. The fact that I just typed that into YouTube and the first 10, I'm still not seeing this. The fact that I've literally just verbatim typed the line that Sway says in the Boondocks and still don't see this is sad. That is completely terrible. I don't know how the algorithm's supposed to work, but that's just sad. Come on, Google. I'm not having it.
Ah, man.
I'm hot. Dude, I just put Boondocks in the... Dude,
You gotta just
I cannot find this
Boondocks
clip.
Sway.
Hello, I'm Sway, and this is my inexplicable head wrap. What? Okay, hello, I'm Sway clip. Let's try that. Let me have the people see what I'm talking about. This is really crazy. I can't believe I'm typing this into YouTube, and I can't find this. Like, dude, this is literally a classic Boondock scene, which is a classic show. The hell? Hello, I'm Sway clip. Yeah,
like,
we get the Kanye clips.
Nah, man.
And then Fortnite.
You gotta put Sway in the Boondocks. Just put Sway in the Boondocks, and I feel like you'll find it right there.
Sway in the Boondocks.
Oh shit!
Okay, this has been scrubbed. This has been scrubbed. Then what's? Wait.
Oh man!
Did we just stumble upon something? What's going on? Why am I typing? Okay, but
on?
why is it? Okay, I'm seeing some clips about the Boondocks. We have this. This is from Adult Swim itself, and then we have the Untold Truth of the Boondocks from Looper. We have Regina King, who voiced the children on the Boondocks, Riley and Huey. The meme Lamilton that created Lamilton Deshawn, 7-year-old takes car. The point is, we're not seeing the Boondocks, and we just typed in the Boondocks. You see Boondocks. What the hell? What's going on here?
What the fuck? I'm actually kind of really shocked that they don't have the clip of Sway talking on the Boondocks. It's just
with Thugnificent. Wait, no. We must be tripping, right? Because, okay, yeah, just even the way I said it, right? Okay, cool. I'm just going to type in looking for the Thugnificent clip, right?
Yeah.
Because remember the Thug, yeah, because that's what it is. It's,
Right, yeah, it's the story of Thugnificent.
I just don't know why Sway's name is not associated with that in any way. That's a classic clip, but Thugnificent, hometown.
There it goes. There it fucking goes.
Oh man, they're definitely not gonna let us have this up. YouTube is gonna like most definitely cut this shit down. So I'm gonna like cut it off every 10 seconds just so that, you know, fair use. Transformative content or whatever this fuck.
Is that how that works? You gotta, you know, skip and, you know, pause and do all that shit.
That's you know, I mean that's what the big streamers do. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't really know how any of it works. We're just gonna keep going.
All right, let's do it, man.
You know, one more song. You know, we just get on out there. That was supposed to be the watch.
The story of Thugnificent begins here, in the projects of Terabelle, Georgia, one of the poorest and toughest towns in the country. Terabelle leads...
Wow. Fair use.
Georgia
Wait,
in homicides,
so
infant
strange.
mortality,
So you can use this
AIDS,
for
and
Twitch,
everything
so
else
on
bad.
Twitch, you can just watch
Yeah,
it.
you know in Latin they say Terabelle means beautiful earth. But in Georgia, Terabelle means fucked up place to live. Terrible Terabelle, yes sir, that's our name for it.
Hey, okay, all right, wait. Dude, I don't even know why I'm watching this entire clip. We're just looking for the Sway part. I literally, bro.
Yeah, we could have just skipped. We could have just skipped through it.
No, but there's like a hilarious ass part right here. Like you just gotta see. Yeah, man. No, I'm sorry. You just gotta let this man Thugnificent just keep talking.
Now this right here is where I grew up. I seen everything, man, everything. I seen the nigga get killed right over there, you know? They beat him up, stomped him, shot the dude, stomped the nigga again, and then I seen him take a dump on the dude. I swear to God, man, they actually like shot a deuce on this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? They shot on the nigga, man. And I started thinking to myself, man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Hey, man, those are some pivotal thoughts from the young leader and inspirational king, Thugnificent.
That shit is
Who I believe his name
amazing.
is actually Leroy Jenkins or some shit like that.
Dude.
But,
yeah, season 3 of the Boondocks is great because he becomes a UPS driver.
Oh man, it really is like Why do some of the greatest things come in threes? What is that? What is that?
Besides the
That is
Boondocks-
like a rule. That's a universal, and it goes. And I could go really crazy, but
Give me 3.
give you 3 Boondocks seasons 1 through 3.
Mhm.
Kanye, college dropout, late registration, graduation. Okay,
Okay.
the Bulls winning in 2 sets of 3. The wait, I might be tripping on this. Did the Warriors three-peat?
No,
they only 2.
Yeah, they
Only 2, and then they got canceled by LeBron now, right?
Nah, then they got beat by the Raptors.
Okay, I'm tripping. But still, threes, like some of the greatest shit. Like arguably, people really do fall off of Kanye right after graduation. Like a lot of people like really don't. Like Bernie has not listened to Donda at all. We have a friend that literally has most listening time. Kanye West is his most listened to artist on Spotify. Hasn't listened to his latest project. Probably listens to his latest projects the least, and just die hard plays his old projects. You just look at that and you go, I don't know. There's greatness that comes in threes. That just reminded me of that.
That's
not
a
to brain
say.
fart.
But that's not even just to say it's the 3, because Kanye got straight like.
Yeah, he
got,
went on
like,
and did other classics, but you gotta look at the college dropout to graduation. I mean, that for so many people is just. I mean, that is classic hip hop. That's for real. Like just history, and it just is a time capsule. Those 3 projects, each one. I mean, and then the songs are just hits that everybody knows, even if you're not even a hip hop fan. So it's just great American music, right there. Like if you really just look at it. Especially late registration and graduation, like, I mean, anyway, but I mean, and all of Kanye's discography. But the point is, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's a tangent. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. My conspiracy brain kind of went off there. And we were looking for the Thugnificent thing, but I'm like, I'm off that now.
No, it's all good, man.
Now we were looking for Sway's inexplicable head wrap, but honestly, just the fact that we couldn't search that and find it was kind of pitiful. That was sad.
Yeah, Google got to do better, man. That's actually tragic, man.
And honestly, the clip that we were watching, this is into the interview. The part where he says "Hello, I'm Sway" should be at the beginning of this, so it's before this in the episode. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like. Where Thugnificent's talking about this dude, getting shat on, it's like after Sway says it. But anyway, classic. Naja, how are you today, man? It is the 11th of December. What is it? Wednesday? Is it Wednesday today?
No, it's Saturday, dude.
Oh shit!
It's Saturday. Whoa, dude said Wednesday. Saturday, man. We got some UFC. There's a lot going on, events, Gotta remember these things.
We do have a lot of events, dude.
That's how it helps you remember things when you remember events with the days. There you go.
Yeah, the only event that I could remember is doing this pod with you, brother. Honestly, just sitting down, just getting this in, having us, shoot our shots figuratively in the pod world, get some sweat, get some game time. Excuse me. That one bong hit has lifted me. It's made me new again.
Yeah.
Made me new again.
Yeah. I like the Kanye references, man. Kanye just had a big weekend. Shout out to Kanye West. Shout out to Drake. Just wanted to just float that out there. But yeah, my week has been great, by the way. It has been good. It's been a good week. You know what I'm saying? I watched that. I had quite the time with that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kanye Drake concert.
The Kanye Drake.
Watched it live?
Yeah, I watched it live through a streamer. And yeah, man, it was phenomenal. I didn't watch the whole thing because I guess to start that concert they had the choir going, and to be honest, I didn't want to watch any of that. I just wanted to watch the straight content of Kanye and Drake.
You missed the Sunday service choir?
I checked out maybe 3 songs and then Kanye came out, but
son.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
I wasn't trying to.
The Sunday service choir, that Sunday service that Kanye did for Thanksgiving, that was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. The Moon 24. There's just a couple of those cuts on that Donda album when done with just the choir. Oh my goodness. I just need an HD version of that, please. Kanye, yeah, we have Jesus is King, and I think we even have Jesus is Come, which is the Jesus Has Come, I believe is the title, but is the album for the Sunday Service Choir. So they have like a further album, but yeah, I need some of those Donda cuts from them. But anyway, yeah, the Kanye Drake concert. What's your biggest takeaways from it, brother? Honestly, I didn't watch it, and I'm gonna just say that now. And honestly, it didn't look as iconic as I feel like a lot of people were saying that it was. It didn't feel like the VMAs, whatever year, Kanye, Rihanna, Jay-Z, glasses on, we're tough, we're gonna run this town tonight. You remember that? You remember that when they would perform that back in that era? It just felt, like just when the stars were out, and it just used to feel like something. It just felt like, all right, cool, they doing this.
Nah, see, okay.
And it also felt like that whole beef was fake. Like this. Anyway.
Yo, man, the concert, I liked it. It was great. Kanye bodied it. The performance from him was phenomenal, man. You know, he was dancing, he was grooving, he was really getting to his bag, man. And he played the classics. Like he performed classics, bro, from the College Dropout, Graduation. I think he played a song from every album except for Ye.
He played nothing from Ye?
Nothing from he played nothing.
Are you
from
sure?
Ye.
You didn't play Yikes?
Nothing
Tweaking off that 2C beat.
Nope, nothing from Ye. But he played everything else though. I think every song he played
Pablo,
song.
What did he play from Pablo?
He played Father Stretch My Hands.
But Kanye is in his like Jesus bag right now. That song works.
Damn, if he played Headlines though, that would have been fucking rocking. But he was in his
highlights.
bag though.
You mean highlights?
You
said headlines. But go ahead. He was in his bag.
Highlights, yeah. He was in his bag though, man, because he was dancing, and then like there was this part I think on Runaway or I don't know, one of the songs. There was just like this long guitar solo, and Kanye just started dancing. Yeah, that shit was nice, man. I can't lie. He was getting. I like.
It was nice because Kanye dances nice, or it was nice just like to see Kanye like having a good time. Like
it was just
Kanye,
nice to see.
like, you getting it in. Yeah, Kanye.
Yeah.
All right, Kanye. Let me see if I can get this. Kanye dancing. So what are they? Wow, that's a beautiful moment though. That's beautiful. Kanye dancing at the what is it called? Larry Hoover concert.
Yeah, man, that shit was nice. Like he was really getting to his bag, and honestly, it was funny because it was just all Kanye for like about like an hour or something like that. Maybe it was just 30 minutes. I don't know, but Kanye was just getting in his bag.
Kanye West dancing crazy at the Free Larry Hoover concert. That's what the video was titled. Let's jump in. Oh, there goes the guitar. Oh, he just. Is that what you? He started getting in his bag.
Yeah, man, he just started to go crazy. It was nice, man. I like the performance, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the performance, especially from Kanye, because Kanye he was just getting into his category, like he was getting into his catalog, like he really was getting to his bag. And then Drake came on and just started playing like CLB shit, and that's cool. But I don't know.
But Kanye kind of did his whole discography. He went for it.
Yeah, like he played Can't Tell You Nothing. Like All Falls Down. Like what the hell? Like I don't know. I really thought Drake was gonna come out there and probably perform some successful, at least one verse. God damn it. I don't know. Like Best I Ever Had something.
Successful.
Best I Ever Had just some real classics.
No.
It's just off of how Kanye came out though.
Nah. Hearing successful on a stadium stage, like especially you hear how they were just switching in. It was like You Say You Will with Runaway or something like that. That mix that just sounded insanely good.
Yeah,
like,
Mike
that
Dean
shit just
was
sounded,
on the boards, by the way.
Yeah, Mike Dean, legendary producer and mixer and whatnot. But if I believe he's a mixer, if you had like successful drop just mixed in with some other great classic. I don't know. That
And-
could get transcendent.
Bro,
That could get a little transcendent.
I was hoping they played Glow, but fuck, they did
nah.
not.
See,
That
yeah,
would've
and that's
been-
another opportunity.
oh.
How do you not? They didn't play Glow. Nah.
They didn't play Glow. I know. Nah, I'm sorry. Drake was on
Nah,
some.
no.
I don't know.
no,
That
no,
it was
no,
on some
no.
weird shit with Drake.
It was kind of he
Like,
didn't
Drake
give his
just-
best performance. You think?
No. He performed his ass off. I'm just like the songs he performed. It was. I mean,
Didn't have the most impact.
he just played the most recent songs, just like "Way Too Sexy" for my. All right, cool. "I Miss You" with Kid Cudi. All right, cool. And then he played.
I
That
don't
one
like
was
that
kind of
song.
a dud.
I don't like
that
that
one was
song.
a little bit of a
I don't
dud.
like that song. I don't like the "I Miss You" song. It hasn't grown on me. I don't think anybody has ever played that anywhere I've ever been. Still seems very awkward that y'all just kind of just say it's a face pussy and then it's this. That one felt weird.
That's
Like
hilarious.
that whole Drake,
Bro.
Drake Kid Cudi thing. That felt weird to me from
Man,
when I saw that.
Man,
And when I heard it too, I was just like, nah, Kid Cudi doesn't belong here. He doesn't belong on this song. Did Kid Cudi come out?
No.
Good.
No one came
Thank
out.
God.
No one else came
That
out.
would've
It
been
was just kinda
terrible.
Drake. But he played that song, "Way Too Sexy," in the Bible, or I think
Maybe not.
that's what that song's called, right? In the
Oh, the one with Lil Baby? In the
No, yeah,
Bible
he
is
played
the
that
one
song
with Lil
too.
Durk.
Yeah, he played that song
With
too.
Durk.
Girls like that shit was cool. And then in the Bible with Giveon and Dirk, that shit was cool. He played that, but like he didn't.
Did it get to the Giveon part?
No, he didn't get to the Dirk part. He just played his verse.
That part. I mean,
What the
okay,
hell?
okay.
No, that's all.
okay. I mean, yeah.
No, that shit's hard.
It's hard, but nah. There's some transcendent moments that you could have got if you hit.
But no,
I don't know how you don't play Glow. Nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
that was
just
a crime.
like
that was a fucking
all
crime.
the music just crescendos down. Just. You bet. No.
That shit would've
No,
been
bro.
beautiful.
No.
Nah, niggas
Are you
would've went
serious?
crazy.
Bro. Just to hear like the whole state, like just nah. That's like top 5 moments. Like damn, I was alive for this. Like oh shit, these niggas performed. And then after all the beef and all this, like I don't know, but whatever.
That shit.
Hey, I don't know.
Damn. They
Damn,
should have
that's a
really.
damn.
I don't know. That would have been great because honestly, they could have rehearsed it before and shit like that, and they could have really gotten it down pat. Like it would have been because Drake performed a 24.
That's what I was gonna say. They did actually rehearse it before, and they had sound checks, and there was a clip that came out of Drake and Kanye performing 24. Did you see the 24 performance?
I did, and
Was it good?
It was
Drake assisted in it.
No, Drake he just sang the whole song. Like literally, it's like Kanye took he performed all his songs and shit, and then Drake came on, and then Kanye like left the stage, and then Drake just kind of did his bag. And the first song he performed was 24, and then before Kanye left though, he performed "Find Your Love." Like he literally sang the whole song, and it was nice.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, so then he gets
That shit
only
was
into
nice.
CLB after that.
Yeah, like
I would
CLB
imagine
and
some-
God's Plan and like just the more recent like I think Life is Good with Future, that song. I don't know if it was that song. I don't know if it's that song. But
Not
it
that
was
anything's
the
wrong.
singles.
Not that anything
like,
is wrong. Yeah, that's just more of a more recent Drake single, and I mean,
I need the
I
classics,
don't.
bro.
I mean, then see, here's the issue with Drake. It's like you want to kind of let people know, like, all right, you don't want to dwell too much in your last 10 years when you're looking at your next 10 years, because Drake at this point, if it's 2021, Drake came out in about 2010, so the last 10 years, or let's say the last 5 years. So you want to remind people about the last 5 years, not like back before that, because
But-
I don't know. That's how I would think.
but
That's how I
no-
think. If I'm Drake, like I don't want you to be on all that old stuff. I want you to be kind of on that because this is the stuff that gets the streams today in mass today. Like this is what helps me look good today. Like
And Drake did say
you know what I'm
during
saying?
the performance, he was like, man, this is my first time performing these songs, for LA. So I got to show out for y'all. Y'all show out for me. Blah, 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 blah. He gave his little spiel about that. So I guess, yeah, keep it in the recency bag. But
I think,
fuck, man, just how Kanye came out with the catalog, I don't know. It would have just been phenomenal if Drake just kind of just went into his bag, like, cause he really does have
this.
like,
Sorry. He
like
really
what if
does
he
have
played over? Like, I don't know. Like, he could have played headlines. Like, he could have played like a lot of just, I don't know, bro. I would have loved that, but you know, it's okay. They play forever. They got forever off.
They got the forever off.
So that
I mean,
was,
they only have 2 verses out of it.
yeah. I mean, and it's perfect because it's the first 2 verses. So yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah. Last night, yeah.
It was.
That's
cool.
hard.
It was cool.
That's hard.
They,
You got the forever.
Yeah.
Last name ever. First name.
Yeah, he was
You did
doing
that?
all. He was doing all that for like a lot of the songs. Actually,
Yeah.
it was cool though.
Because you know that. You know this. That's the cool thing about being Drake. Like, you legitimately know this. I know you know this. We all know it.
Yeah, now he
Kanye
was,
too,
he was
but,
doing
like,
a lot of that though.
son.
But Kanye, I don't know. It was that was what I would also say. Drake was trying to like really get the crowd. Like, he was really doing crowd control, and Kanye was getting the crowd into it, but he was really actually rapping the like performing the songs, like as in like rapping it and shit like that. I don't know. It's just, I don't know if that's how Drake always performs, but yeah, I don't know. It's just, that shit was just just 2 different styles of performing, and you could just see it clearly.
And really is quite a missed opportunity in not playing Glow.
Because Kanye was in his bag, and that would have been.
Yeah.
And then the whole Calabasas line, like, and they're in L.A. Like, dude, y'all.
Yeah, we the new. Yeah.
Come
yeah,
on, bro.
Yeah, we the new Abu Dhabi.
But I don't
like,
know.
just to hear Kanye, like, because you know when he gets in his bag, that man just starts just full clip screaming, like, "Wait, you're not!" Like,
Yeah,
he's like, and bro.
But nah, it's
Damn, that would have been, dude. I'm just imagining the we the new Abu Dhabi. This is our time. The way he would say it live, like that shit would just be very high pitched because he would just be like screaming, like. But you could just feel the passion, like you could just the glow.
Yeah, that song is
Anyway.
fucking phenomenal. But yeah,
Dude. Yeah, I got nothing. I want to take a hit of this bong, man. So while you figure out what to talk about next, I'm gonna take a hit of this Blizzy. Busy.
well, I do got something else to talk about. I saw, like, I was actually supposed to talk about this last pod, but you know, technical difficulties on my part by sending a note through my iPhone to an email instead of just copying and pasting links. But yeah, I
sent the email right there on the pod too.
yeah, no, I actually did, but I didn't say anything. But now I am saying something though, and it's in your email. It's about the RCDC boys, man. You know, Mark Phillips and them, man. You know, those guys. They be making funny YouTube clips about like Naruto and different animes and just, you know, just pop culture, sports shit. So yeah, they're real funny dudes, and they're real creative, and they're actually making their own manga. They're creating.
Dude, really?
Yeah, they're creating their own manga. Fuck.
That's tight.
I don't remember the name of it, but they're saying that, you know, it's gonna come out soon, and then they have a picture of it on their Twitter. You know, just of one panel. It's pretty cool, man. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. That's pretty tight. What do you think they could do with this? What do you think is the possibilities? I mean, there are many possibilities.
Well, it's
But
a black.
you've seen it. I haven't seen this yet.
It's a black. It seems it's gonna be a black themed. You know, around a black
Person
superhero.
made about a black person? Hmm? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Black themed. My God. What are you saying?
Like,
black themed. It's made about a black person. Is that what you're saying? Like what?
It's made about a black person.
It's made about Negroes?
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, man, I think it's gonna be action filled, and it's gonna have their own twist, just as of the anime world, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be great.
When did you send the email?
When I sent it last Wednesday, but you could just if you search on your. Well, not last Wednesday, but Wednesday on the pod.
Nigel, you really have to get better about this. So the email thing, if okay. If you brought okay. If you sent me something last week, I'm not gonna search it up. Why don't you just resend it again right now?
Yeah, no, you're right. Okay. I don't
It's in
know.
your sent on your email, so you could just hit send, and then it's already right there. You would find it easier and faster than I would find it, but
All right.
like
yeah.
I don't because did you put a subject on it? So it's
Yeah.
unsubjected. So now I have to.
No, it's
what
a
do I say?
subject pod topics.
I got a bunch of emails, man.
It's it's a
Oh.
subject called pod topics. That's all I
Okay.
was gonna tell
Pod
you. To
topics.
search up pod topics.
Okay, it should be right here then. All right, my man. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Mark Phillips and RDC World creating a manga. Hey man, I haven't. So, yeah, I haven't seen this. This is the first time I'm seeing this. But the news is cool though. I just feel like that's now awkward because like I had to tell you about the fucking email thing. It's just like, I don't know. It's just I don't know. We just gotta get seamless on that. We gotta get to just some kind of. So, because you know what? Also, you can do with this thing. You could just send links up to like as a tab. So like through Google Chrome, the app, you can literally just send me a tab, like to this computer.
Oh, okay.
So you can just beam it right up. We just have to get something that's more just because email is getting clunky. It's not working, right? I'm just trying to think out loud because it just I'm kind of getting.
I don't know.
frustrated about
I
it.
guess search it. I don't know, but you be searching up things, and if there's a subject, I'm just guessing you could just search up straight search mail pod topics, and then it's all right there. But
Yeah, no,
if that's too much.
that's a fact.
But
No,
if
you're
that
right.
is too much.
No,
we
you're
can
right.
change it up. That's all I'm saying. I was
just
gonna
think
get that off.
in the heat of like a conversation, no, I don't want to just go and start searching up subject pod topics and then look it up
But
and
you
then
were
do this.
you just got
Like, I
on
did just
Google
do
and
it.
just did all that. Like I
know.
That's why I'm like,
I know,
okay.
but I didn't want to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like when it's like, I just want it
Okay.
to be seamless. Like just like, all right, it's right in front of me and then I could just go. Nah, but I do feel you. I could just look it up and stuff, but like.
Yeah, but like
to just even like.
But is that too much? Because we were still talking, and you were
That's
still.
what I'm saying.
It was
We're still talking. So if I had like another point that I was trying to make, now I have to think about. Oh wait, no, I have to search up pod topics and bring it up. It just you gotta minimize those steps for me so that if I'm making a point and I have to do some of this behind the scenes stuff, you gotta realize like that takes me away from that. Then it just makes you think about. Okay, now I have to. I don't think you're thinking about it from my perspective. You think it's just, it's so easy to just search up pod topics and we're talking and we're live and I got to make sure that I'm looking at the chat and maybe if somebody see I just got to be just kind of aware.
It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress.
So I just would like it to just be more so. Here's a list. Boom, it's right here, clean and easy. That's why I was saying like maybe email's not the best medium. Maybe I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like
So
just
you're
kind of
saying,
like
you were saying the Google Chrome.
know.
So how do we even get into the Google Chrome fact? So we just have to share accounts.
I don't know if you would have to share an account so much as just being on the same Wi-Fi. I think you just do it on being the same Wi-Fi. You literally just open up Google Chrome and then hit the bottom right, and it says, or is it like share? No, you hit the share on like whatever tab you're on, and then send to your devices. And then it's like right there. So I don't know how I would get it to be your device. I guess then we would have to be on the same shit. I don't know, bro. I'm just like kind of just like.
Yeah, no.
I can't believe you want me to just search.
I don't. Okay, my bad. My bad.
When I'm in the middle of having a conversation, I do not want to search up pod topics in my email, then find it. The reason, like, just look. The way I have it, okay, here's on my email, right? Boom, I go to notes. There it is. 2 clicks away. It's done. There's my pod topics. Right there. Like, snappy.
Right.
I don't have to search anything because, like, maybe this is hard for you to understand, but talking and typing, like, that's 2 functions of the brain at the same time. It's like,
No,
fuck.
I know. I understand.
It's just like, now I got to put this up, and then I got to focus, and then I didn't hear what you said, and now you're like, oh, man, you didn't listen so much. You got to listen. That's what you do. That's what you did. You've done that. You're like, oh, man, you don't listen so much. Well, I'm rolling a blunt. Like, nigga, like, I'm doing another thing. Like, you just, I don't know. You just be like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't do that to you. Like, where it's just like I'm trying to expect you to just have 3 fucking modes of thinking at the same time. Like, no. Like, son, all I'm saying is streamline it. Make it easy as possible for me. So, if you bring it up in conversation like how you did right now, the slick thing to do would have just been resend it right now. It's already in your sent. So, you could have just resent it, and it's done. And then I can see it on the top of my list. And then you see me refreshing it. And I'm saying, yo, where is it? It's like, I didn't hear you say the pod topics thing. Because, again, I'm not focused on you saying subject pod topics. I'm focused on the damn subject of the fucking pod.
Right. Okay.
Which is a lot to explain, but that's cool. Like you gotta, that's social. Just like, okay, quick, we gotta just get this up right now. Like, don't worry about, you gotta help the process. Don't just be saying, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You got, like, I don't know, bro.
Okay.
Fuck. It's just very stressful where it's just like, yes, I know it's easy to just search pod topics. And maybe I'm just like going off about it, but I'm just saying, like, help a brother out. All I'm saying is just resend it. I don't know how.
No, it's not that
I don't
hard.
know why
It's
that
not
would
that
be
hard.
so difficult. And then you see me refreshing, and I don't see it. I'm like, yo, where's this at? I'm like scrolling up and down. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's all I have for the topic though. Like, it's just for this RTDC manga anime.
Yeah, man. I don't know. That's good news that they're doing that. But yeah, man. I just feel frustrated now. I didn't mean to blow on the mic. Future says, why not just share a single Google document, update it with topics over time, and then bring it up when the podcast starts? That's a good idea. That's actually a fantastic idea. In fact, I will do that right now. After Back in Another Bowl. Get a single document, share it, and then we'll just put both up with topics. And then I'll clear it each episode. In each episode, I'll just put at the top 42 or 41, and then we'll just be like looking at the doc. That solves it.
That does solve it. That's a great plan. Thank you, Baloo.
No, it's not Blue. His name's Blue, but it's Future, who used to be the real Future, but it's now just Future. Twitch.tv. I need a poker.
I got one for you. Unless you're looking for a toothpick.
No, this is good, man. Yeah, man. I'm just clearing this bowl, and I'm gonna pack another one.
I got some weed for a match.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah, all right. Okay. So this is like really dick-like. So I don't want this next to my face all the time. You know? But speaking of dicks, Jussie Smollett, the man who now is convicted of this, faked a hate crime, was convicted of faking a hate crime. So I guess the Chicago justice system finally got the last laugh in court, and now people are suspecting that, or at least from one article that I read, that Jussie's only going to get community service. You know, just have to make some public show of, I guess, respect or of apology or of remorse. But yeah, and apparently Jussie now says that his livelihood is done. So kids, don't fake hate crimes.
His livelihood?
Well, yeah, he got kicked off the Empire show.
Oh, yeah, man.
And then, I mean, I don't know if anybody else wants to work with him. I mean, why would you want to? I mean, it's kind of weird, right? He had a gay relationship with a Nigerian guy whose brother you conducted a plan to make a fake hate crime with. I mean, None about the first part is weird, but just kind of like, how does it escalate into you're rich and then you want more clout and recognition and to be known as somebody who's been in a hate like why would you want that?
Because there's this is not my opinion, but there are opinions out there saying that that this is attack on white people. As in, like, you know what I'm saying? This is trying to generalize.
From the top?
From the top? What you mean? From the top of the ladder?
No, I'm just saying, like, where would this attack come from? But I'm sorry to cut you off. What were you saying?
No, it's just the attack on white people, just like generalizing that all white people are pretty much racist, or just like having that agenda, further that agenda. People are saying that he had ideologies to start furthering white
to
hate.
heighten the white hate.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, to further people hating white people. Just like, oh yeah, you guys are just, you know, all white people are racist, to further that agenda. That's what I've been seeing in these you know what I'm saying, little clippings of these news outlets and stuff like that. It's pretty wild, man. So Jussie, man. And I'm not sure if this is, I don't know if this is the actual BLM site, but they also put up a free, you know, like Jussie Smollett. Jussie, I don't know his last name, but Jussie Smollett.
Juicy Smollett.
Juicy Smollett. They were just saying they wrote down a statement saying that, you know, the Chicago PD was kind of they're known for falsely accusing people of actions, so this may be a case of that.
Huh?
Yeah.
There are people on Jussie's side?
Yeah, there are people on, I mean, okay, Eric Andre also put, I don't know, but this may be a troll. I don't know. But
the comedian Eric Andre from the Eric Andre show
put a
where
free Jussie.
Where we've seen, what's the goofiest shit I've seen on that show? What's anything that I've seen on that show? What can I remember from that show?
T.I. leaving the show because it got too crazy. I think Eric Andre pulled out his dick.
There you go. Thank you. So the host that pulls out his dick in front of T.I.
Free Jussie. And then he put with the black fist. So
was it the dark black fist?
It was the dark black fist.
He's not dark black though. He doesn't. That's not his.
Yeah, but
that's not his fist. How do you put up the dark black fist emoji, and then you have the light fist, the yellow fist? If anything,
he didn't have the yellow fist though.
I mean, you should have the yellow fist if it's closer.
I mean, doesn't.
Is it not?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Does it matter?
I think it matters.
You literally have to pinch it, like tap the screen, hold it, and then flick it to the very depth of where you can see default. Why would that be his default?
Because you just.
I'm not trying to nitpick it. I'm just saying.
It's just a black person.
Why? Just why?
I don't know. When they establish these things in these apps and these emoticons, then you just start using them. You're like, oh shit, I'm gonna attend this to my, you know, skin color. Shit, since they put it there.
Eric Andre is cringe incarnate. That's not true. That's not true.
Yeah, that's not entirely.
That's not entirely true. He's pretty funny.
Yeah, man.
You know, Eric Andre's done he's you know, he's made me laugh here and there.
Yeah, for sure.
I like him sometimes. You know, what's wrong with some Eric Andre?
Yeah, man. He had, you know, he's not just the Eric Andre you see on the Eric Andre show, man. He has different shit going on. You know what I'm saying? He had a TV show on Hulu that I watched that I can't remember the name because I'm really bad with names. But yeah, I could tell you that he was phenomenal in that show, and it was a very different character from the Eric Andre show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because he began in his comedian bag. But then he can also just be on his just.
So it was like a drama show.
Yeah, it was it was like a more comedic relationship show, and then like it was Eric Andre. He was a roommate, or no, best friends with the main character, and they were just trying to pick up chicks. So yeah, man, it was a good show. You know what I'm saying? Eric Andre with his different hairstyles. Shout out to my light skinned brother.
Do you mind if it's over there?
No, I don't mind at all. I mean, it does affect me.
I feel like, it makes some people feel inadequate. It makes some people feel a little, small. Is that just am I just in my head?
I think you're just in your head.
Am I stoned?
Yeah, man. You may be a little too baked there.
A little too baked?
But
I
I mean-
did just get a nice, good blinker. Hey, man. Yeah, I'm sorry for getting mad there. I actually got a little mad.
No,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, man.
Nah,
Hey.
nah. I just gotta, like you said, man. I gotta pick up on the cluth. What'd you say? The nuances of this podcast and shit. Just the fluidity of it. And shout out to I don't know. I don't want to speak. I don't know your mod. Shout out to your mod for giving us the idea.
Future's not a mod.
Okay, but
He's a VIP, though. He's a cool guy.
I don't even get the VIP verified chatter mods. I don't even know what the fuck a moderator is. But shout out to you, dude, for the idea.
Okay, if you're verified chatter, that means that's just a verified badge. That means if I got like on Twitter, how you get a verified badge.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. So you're XQC. That's me, Jires Rogue. If I get over to whatever level, I get a verified badge. Cool. Moderator is a person who controls the chat. Period. They're like the streamer without some of the capabilities. They can change the name of the title. They can change the name of the game. They can do some other things if you give them some more freedoms. But basically, that's what they do.
Can they ban people?
Yes. And Kaz, my guy right here, loves to ban people, actually. And then you have VIPs who are just recognized people in the chat that are just cool people. Like, they've, you just want to just say, hey, this person, even if they're not subbed or whatever, this is a good person. And as you can see, the one VIP actually gave us some really good advice. So there's something to it. You build a community by you notably say you're this person and you're that person. Here we go. We're going. Wherever we go, I don't know. But, yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Salute to your peoples. They hold it down sometimes. They be saying some wild shit that we gotta I'm just gonna keep it a buck, blatantly ignore. But yeah, man. There's some gems in there.
Oh, yeah. It's all gems. It's all gems in the chat. It's all gems in the chat. What are you talking about? Nah, but,
Yeah,
LA is not safe. LA, major cities across America are being terrorized by hungry people and greedy people and the needy and those, how would you say, firebrands. People who are adjacent to the law. They don't always fall on the right side of the law. They're not so lawful. So that's a fact. Okay?
What's it?
It's getting tough out here. It's getting rough out here. We're seeing on the TikTok, of course, that viral video of the brother at his date, 2 hooded hoodlums. I mean, it's a full restaurant and whatnot, and I believe this is in the East Coast, but I mean, two people with weapons on them, front and back. Give me everything. So
yeah, I saw that.
Saw that black and white video, and we've seen. Hey, man, I don't know. So, hey, just saying, everybody stay safe. I want to move out. I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking about Austin. Suck it.
Yeah, man. Austin, Texas. A lot of streamers there. A lot of content people there. In Texas in general, really.
Gonna get me my gun.
Gonna get you yourself.
Gonna get me my shrooms.
Shit.
I'm gonna have me a ball. I'll tell you what.
Is shrooms okay over there?
I don't know.
All right. I like that. Yeah, man.
I'm
Salute.
just joking. No. But honestly, in all honesty, yeah, please, if you're in a major city, it is apparently getting tougher to live. The quality of life, from what I'm hearing, is going south, particularly in places like L.A., New York. I haven't really heard much out of Atlanta. Haven't really heard much out of the Texas cities, but particularly on the east and west coasts, just more home invasions and sort of things like that, like around major cities. So, and I want to move, man. I want to move to a major city. The reason why I'm bringing this up, the reason why this is kind of important to me is because not only do I want to move this next year, I said it earlier today, I'm going on world tour. I don't know, not world tour, but American tour. So I'm getting my money together, getting some budgets together, and I'm gonna go see some more states. I want to definitely go see Austin. Nigel, I looked up the prices, and to fly into Austin is less than $200 for like a good 10-day stay. Get out there, get some real good routes for a second. Get a real good ability to ask some people about, hey, what's it like to live around here? How's it going? See it for yourself, experience it, then you come back. So I'm planning on doing Austin or Atlanta next month. I just got to look at all these numbers and kind of just do it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I also haven't looked up. What I haven't looked up is the rental car, because I need to get a rental car, and then you got to get the gas yourself and whatnot. But dude, and then also you could just Uber everywhere. You could. Like if you go into like a metropolitan, like a dense city, Airbnb it. You could Uber. You could set aside a budget for that. Probably, what would you think a budget for like a week of Ubering? Just the Uber itself. What do you think a good budget for a week of Ubering in Atlanta? Just if you had a guess. Let's just see, just if you had a guess, and then I'll kind of look into it, see what the average kind of ride is, and then we'll kind of just come back to this.
In a week, I'll say that's probably like 800, 1,200
for a week
of Uber. Yeah, I would say. I mean, cause dude, you gotta Uber over here to there. Like, if you really want to go places, you don't got a car. Like,
yeah,
you gotta Uber. You gotta Uber a lot of places, bro. And in major cities, isn't it? The price. Doesn't the price go up? You would.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you would do Airbnbs just to see price of what? What are you talking about? Like rent?
Oh, are you talking about
or
just
the Uber service?
I'm talking about just Ubering.
I think the price would go down because it's so much more like common. And plus, I'm saying like Uber Pool. I'm not saying Uber X. Like,
right,
you got to get the special
that,
John.
That's what I'm saying.
You could just get the regular Uber John. You just the Uber Pool. Yeah, you in there with two other people, hardworking Americans. Y'all there, y'all doing your thing. Why not?
Yeah, you could do the Uber Pool, but then I think it'll probably go down to like, if you're doing that, 700. Like, okay, like
for a good week, you said
700.
probably like 800 to 12 if you're doing like regular, like, so like, huh?
Yeah.
But then what do you even do in Atlanta? You go outside. You go to the clubs. I want to see the cafes.
Go to the strip clubs.
Lounges. Yeah, the lounges, strip clubs.
Yeah.
What else?
There's probably and then
how do you find love in Atlanta?
You find love by going out to the like downtown cities, man. You gotta go to just find the downtown Atlanta or wherever it's popping. Ask around. That's how you find out. You gotta go to your bars, lounges, hookah lounges, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And then just figure out what the scene is and kind of dabble and mingle with different types of people. And then, yeah, man, you'll find out.
I know Atlanta was an early adopter of the kind of just free sort of way to handle COVID. Just light on masks, light on restrictions and whatnot. So that's another attractive point for me. Still unvaxxed. Just at this point, if I'm honest, to see the extent of the freedom of an unvaxxed person. It's almost just like an experiment to say, okay, well, how far does this go? And then at the end of it, you ask, are you taking something that is my right away from me at whatever the edge is of, what an unvaxxed person can do? One of those things being leaving the country. And I haven't quite gotten the balls or the gumption or the platform or the proper thoughts together to ask the question or to challenge the assumption that all unvaccinated people should be basically landlocked to their country. But yeah, and plus, I mean, that's like a worldly thing that you're challenging there. You look at it and you go, other people's governments. It gets hairy. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Anyways. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. That was all right. Yeah, no, man. I think you're gonna have a great time in those cities, Austin and Atlanta. I think
yeah, if I can get there, hopefully. I don't know. Gotta just lone wolf it, go by myself to these cities, man.
Yep, man. I mean, yeah, man. It's gonna you gonna have a
Yeah, I'm gonna have a grand old time. I'm gonna do it big by myself. Also, in the news, Fresh and Fit, copyright striking other channels. It's a power move that shows you don't overreact when you've been baited. When you feel somebody is trying to challenge you, underreact, calm down, get out of your emotions. All of this could have been solved with a fist fight. That's my only take.
Wait. So what does it mean by copyright striking? Like they're trying to, did they getting on them boys for putting up their content on their YouTube?
Well, the long and short of it is that Fresh and Fit have who are an male improvement podcast, fitness, finance, babes, game and whatnot. They're guys that talk about those kinds of things. They have panels with a bunch of women on where they talk about these sort of topics of how does a man improve and basically what does a woman do when she's, playing games and exposing a lot of these red pill truths. It's a red pill podcast, basically. So, yeah, they react to people's content all the time, but apparently because of all the heat they've been getting recently about various different subjects, I'm sure. I mean, it's really just various different subjects about both of the hosts, Fresh and Fit. Yeah, at this point, they've just gone to sending out copyright claims, which proceed and become copyright strikes if they're not properly investigated by the people at YouTube. But the people at YouTube actually did properly investigate the case of Fresh and Fit. And now, if you actually look up, there's a Jamari video that perfectly explains this, I'm sure. But Duke explained that Abba and Preach, they explained that basically they got an email from YouTube that claimed that Fresh and Fit did try to use their copyright system against them. They claimed that none of those copyright claims will go further, that they're going to take them all down. You will not have to delete any of your videos. And we're going to be investigating the party that sent the strikes. And apparently, this is what I just keep hearing, and just keep saying. It's yeah, they have a week to take down the claims that they've that the fraudulent claims that they've sent out, at least to Abba and Preach. I'm not sure about the other channels they've sent claims to, which there could be many. I'm sure there are many, because there are many people reacting on YouTube. But basically, they've Fresh and Fit have put themselves into a position where now their channel is at risk, and it's all because they wanted to play the copyright claim game, which is really a dirty thing, because copyright strikes, just what we do, reacting to people's stuff, putting it up on the screen, it's fair use, but somebody could claim that if it's up there for too long, and that if you have this video on for too long, yes, then you're just using my content and reproducing it. But it gets dicey. But the whole thing is so yeah, man, y'all could have solved that with a fist fight. That's my light take on that. I mean, I have more thoughts, I think, but I kind of need to formulate them. I haven't really thought about exactly what this is going to mean. I don't think Fresh and Fit are going to be deeply affected by this. They seem to have a lot of industry ties. For whatever you can say about them, they've made, they made good with academics. They made good with AD. They've made good with a few of these dudes in the manosphere space, and they have guests still coming on from those spaces, from the manosphere space. 8 academics still coming on. AD speaking still highly of them. AD of No Jumper, that is. So when you look at that and you go,
they have strong ties.
They have strong ties, and that comes from real life interactions and things. And so, if YouTube is not the vehicle for them, I don't think that's a crash and burn for Fresh and Fit, in my opinion. But yeah.
Yeah.
What you got? Anything you got?
I got nothing for Fresh and Fit, man. Damn. Alva and Preach are out here clowning them. Rightly so, because...
Yeah, they clowned them for that, for pretty much sending out these copyright claims. And then they also sent it to this other channel, Playback, which I don't even want to talk about those dudes, because I don't want to say anything bad. Okay, because if you have nothing good to say, you should say nothing.
All right. Well, there you have it, man. Yeah, it seems like you got some strong feelings.
I don't got some strong feelings. I just look at those Playback guys. Okay, well, it's really funny how it all shook out. So in totality, the copyright claims that were sent, really a good chunk of them, or a good chunk of the ones that mattered, went towards this other YouTube channel called Playback. And the Playback guys are they're a duo just like us, But I don't know. It's just two guys, man. I don't want to talk about them, man. I just, cause I just don't want to talk about it. Just because I don't want to be mean. I want to get straight into my comedy bag, but it could be mean. It's probably mean. I don't want to be mean,
Yeah.
You shouldn't just be. I don't know. I feel weird about. All right, I'm just gonna start insulting somebody, and it's like fuck you, and it's like fuck you, like.
Unless you have a friendship or some type of relationship with this person, you're cool with them. Maybe you have some type of
even if I
friendship.
watch their content, I don't even, and that's the thing, I don't watch their content. So for me to just not watch their content, I don't really know about them, then that really comes off to me like hater shit. I don't know. I respect the fact that they have a lot of subs, and they also they do good representation, black representation inside of the kind of nerdy gamer space. Playback. If you look them up, you'll kind of know immediately what I'm talking about. But the one dude, you know him. He's a 2K streamer. He's the big ass fucking fro. I don't know his name, but yeah, he's right there. He's right there on the screen. Duke.
Yeah, nah.
Duke.
Chris
Duke.
Move.
Is that his name? Nigga, I don't
If
know.
it's him, then I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
Why'd you just throw a name out?
I only know Chris Move.
Why'd you just throw a name out I would have just known the name?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how even Chris Move looks like, to be honest with you. Because
The point is,
the only big
Playback,
yeah.
Auburn and Preach, and Fresh and Fit are just 3 different sectors of kind of just 3 different sectors, bro. Like if you said black YouTubers, okay, cool. You could and then you could say like RDC is like another like if you put like I would say like that's like 4 even sectors that separate. Just like if you said black YouTubers, those are 4 people that you could put on a Mount Rushmore. Like not Mount Rushmore in terms of like, how do I want to say this? Not even Mount Rushmore. I just would say you would just put them up real high in regard. Whatever. So and they just do a good job of representing different areas, like because you have Fresh and Fit who are more of the male improvement, you know, get girls, whatever. You have RDC who's just like kind of these just like it's really cool, like these dudes who's just like real, just like hometown dudes, like you just kind of know people like this, but they're not really concerned about no bullshit because they're comedians and shit. And then you have Obman Preach who are like your uncles, like straight up, like that's just and then you have Playback who are more so like your cousins who had every single game. That's kind of, and it's like that's the older brother, those are the older cousins, these are like the cool ass friends, and then those are like the uncles. It's just I don't know, like I just have like that's my breakdown of them niggas. That's how my brain works. But anyway, yeah, man, there's just a lot of beef in between the 3, like because I've been Preach and then Playback, they're cool, and since Fresh and Fit have been on this whole tirade for months now, just about you know this whole like I'm an alpha male and trying to prove it and shit to other YouTubers, it's just exploded. It's just a lot. But I forgot what I was trying to say about that. I had an initial point.
Damn. Yeah, man. I didn't know there was such a turmoil in the Black Manosphere right now.
That's not the Black Manosphere. Kind of only applies really. It kind of applies to Fresh and Fit. The Manosphere is just the circle of like people that talk about men topics like rakish, ruggish, refined, and how to clean yourself, and male improvement, and finance, and blah blah blah. Playback is not that. I've been Preacher not that. They just do reactions to everything, and then it's kind of just black YouTube, kind of.
Oh yeah, okay, just the YouTubers themselves.
Yeah, just kind of.
They just having beef. I mean, literally, I've been preaching
YouTube beef.
Yeah, they just
and Playback. So Playback
is just piggybacking off.
We're not piggybacking because
they
Fresh and Fit made fun of Playback, like their appearance. Of their appearance, which is what I was about to do.
But didn't he?
And I didn't want to do that because you shouldn't do that.
But Fresh and Fit, they also made fun of fucking.
And they made fun of Auburn Preach's appearance, and they went further. They was like talking about wives, and they was talking about they was going crazy. It was really good. Fresh and Fit were going crazy. So yeah, it just all blew up, and yeah. All right, I'm end it.